And a save made. Blyle second scoring among defensemen in the queue. Reigning defenseman of the month, in fact. Puck will come into the Moncton zone. Here's a pass out in front of Lone Soche, denied by Guimond. First big chance of the game goes the way of the Eagles. Here's Romeo, had it Moncton zone. Puck behind the net. Guimond will hand it off to Fortier Gendron. He's hit hard by Peich. Puck comes back to the point. Now Peich has got it deep in Moncton territory. Back for her. Will bank the puck off the end boards, and it's going to come to Preston Lounsbury, the Moncton native. He'll move the puck to Robertson Palmer. Now Mutrin looking for a clear lane to the net. Klaus on the back check. Mutrin, a shot, scores! Teddy Mutrin, the San Jose Sharks pick, rips one low on Felix Hamel, and Moncton takes a 1-0 lead here. Mark, 13th goal of the season for Teddy Mutrin. It looked like he had a clear lane through the middle of the ice, and then it looked like Klaus had taken that lane away. Mutrin cuts through the right circle, zaps it by Hamel, and Moncton off to a 1-0 lead. Slamming along the wall for Anders. Anders up the wall for Klaus. Klaus coming up the left wing. He may have a clear path. He's got a man driving the net. Hartland pulls it in. A save made. Does Guimond have it? No, it's behind the net. Now Lounsbury will move the puck to Melanius. Chudzinski will skate in to the Eagle zone. Now L'Italien has it. He'll try to charge through Virgilio. 1:23 left in a fast-moving first period. Pass in front. Kelly scores! Caden Kelly ties the game at 1. Kelly finds the space in front of the net. Beats Rudy Guimond, and the Eagles lock the score at 1 here with 1:19. It's on his way off the ice. And Elliot L'Italien coming back. Goes on to the third line. And a beautiful play off the boards to find Caden Kelly. And L'Italien lugged that puck into the neutral. Draw one back to the blue line for Tornes. Here's Denoyer. Blyle's there as well for Moncton. Blyle shot through traffic, scores. Tommy Blyle just 9 seconds in. As didn't even have time to tell you it was Lavoie. Peich, 90%. Sees a Moncton power play go to work and fast. Tommy Blyle ripping it through. And Tommy Blyle, late birthday, 18-year-old, ranked for the NHL draft. It'd be very surprising if he doesn't get chosen. Right, it's going to be against the Eagles as Guimond's going to wait till his team clears the zone to leave the net. And finally, he sees the referee, and then he goes to the bench. Here's Denoyer coming up the left side. Denoyer drop pass, and a save made there by Hamel on Verona. And it's a high sticking call against Maiden, and it wasn't. So face-off will come out in front of Felix Hamel. Teams will play 5-on-5. Gabe Smith will take the draw against Rory Pilling. The two number 9s go against each other. Moncton wins the draw. Diamond sends it off the end boards. Chance out in front. They score. Nico Tornes. Turns out Moncton didn't need the power play after all. It might have taken even less time to score off that face-off. Jamming it over. Felix Hamel. A strange start to this second period. And a fortuitous bounce off the end boards. And Tornes was in the right spot. Good to be lucky to be good, I guess. And I think one-touch pass for Denoyer. Denoyer skating in, rips the puck to the boards. And Moncton was lucky to not get caught with too many men there. Puck comes back over center. Fortier Gendron for Veronin. Oh, a massive hit by Will Murphy on Mercier. He absolutely leveled him. The Eagles are 1-for-1. Draw one cleanly by Moncton. Denoyer for Tornes, a one-timer. What a save by Hamel. Getting the glove up. Nico Tornes thought he had his second of the night. And Felix Hamel gets the glove up in a hurry. Had it. And the puck comes now to Smith. Smith will move it to Denoyer. Denoyer for Blyle. Back to Denoyer. 1:23 left in the power play. Tornes scores. Nico Tornes rips a shot from the top of the left circle. And both he's 4-1 Moncton. The Eagles' penalty kill coming into tonight was over 90%, but this Moncton power play will come to Tornes. Tornes rips it across for Denoyer for Blyle. Blyle couldn't hold on to it. Here's a chance for Gendron. Trying to spring Peich, shorthanded. Peich going to that. Now Gendron streaking in. Gendron shot. Oh, a big save made there by Guimond. Boy, great work for Peich and Gendron. You try to create something shorthanded in that situation. And Mutrin mixing it up along the boards. 1:12 remaining here as Denoyer has it for Moncton. Penalty about to come to an end. Here's Tornes. He'll move it for Mutrin, back to Tornes in the left circle. Tornes, a shot, scores! There's the hat-trick goal for Nico Tornes, and that is going to be a natural hat-trick. Call it a perfect hat-trick. 3 in a row, all in the same period, and the Wildcats have taken a 5-1 lead. And the power play had come to an end, but no matter. And what a show Nico Tornes is putting on here tonight. He was looking for a goal of his own, and it went wide. Puck comes back now to Tornes. Tornes ends up turning it over. Here's Will Murphy at 11 hits in the first 2 periods. He'll spring. Kelly, a shot, a save made. Kelly, another chance, and a rebound, a save made. As Caden Kelly is showing. Puck over center by the penalty boxes. He'll try to go around McCullough. 2 New Brunswick boys going at it. What a goal for Gabe Smith. Aiden McCullough tried his best to angle him to the outside. And even with a maybe not like there was too much room between the crossbar and the puck where Gabe Smith put it. He was talking in the intermission about how it was a sentimental place for him to be in Sydney, where he scored his first goal 3 years ago, and I guess he had to honor that anniversary before the night was over.